Hi, my name is Esi Yankah, CEO of Ticklz and Gigglez, and also the host of the Esi Yankah Show, Bumps, Babies, and Toddlers, which is Africa's first Bumps, Babies, and Toddlers show. And, well, I have come a long way. I grew up in Dansoman, in a humble home with my parents, Mr. Esi Yankah and the late Miss Susan Thompson. Life has not been easy. We went through many struggles. We moved around a lot, being that I've also been to many schools in Ghana here, starting from St. Anthony's Primary School through to Association International School to Achimota Primary School, Achimota JSS, and then to Wesley Girls High School, way before I actually moved out of Ghana to Savannah State University in Georgia, and then did my master's at Emerson College in Boston. From then I decided to move back because I've always had the passion to do something for my country, and so I came back. Nobody believed I would, but I did, because there's nothing like home, and we always have to have that mindset that we want to do something for others, not just for ourselves. Because if we think of ourselves, somebody like me would not even care to return to my home country. And so, moving back, I worked as a marketing communications consultant. For a while, I managed my dad's consultancy. I worked at his university, African University College Communications. But then I also had the passion to do something for myself, in my attempt to want to solve issues in the community. I saw that gap there where pregnant mothers, babies, and toddlers needed some special attention. Maternal mortality issues are there, but also I had wanted to see pregnant mothers happy and confident during their pregnancy period. I wanted to see fathers more interested in helping women go through the process. I wanted to see parents interested in raising that kid from the time they take their first step to when they walk, to when they go to school, to when they say their first words. I wanted to see happy families, and so I wanted to solve those issues. Aside that, having friends who have died having their baby, who have had miscarriages and stillbirths. My niece was a premature baby born at 1 pound, and today she's a beautiful, beautiful blessing. I decided to help that specific target audience, which is pregnant mothers, babies, and toddlers. So the inspiration came. God gave me that inspiration for my company called Ticklz and Gigglez, which I started working on my event called Baby Fest, which is an annual event now, where we have a baby summit, where real moms and dads share their real baby stories and advice. We have the maternity fashion show, which is all about Bumps, Beauty and Style fashion show, which is giving a new face to maternity fashion. We're helping women dress well once they're pregnant, because in Ghana here, you find women looking so, sometimes, not all women, but looking unkempt when they're pregnant. And so I kind of wanted to take it to a different level, helping women become more aware of themselves when they're pregnant. For the husbands to also become happy, because we get too many complaints from the men saying, the women don't dress too well. And then also we have the baby fair, where vendors with baby products and services come together and make shopping easy for expectant moms and new moms and new parents. Aside that, when I started with that, it's been actually really successful. It's been well attended, well appreciated, and so I decided to take it to a different platform, because I felt, looking at the impact that I had with Baby Fest, I felt I need to take it to a different level, and so I decided to have my own talk show. I always dreamt of having my own talk show before, in my lifetime, but not before the age of 30. And so how quick it actually happened for me means that it's actually God who pushed me there. I put the idea together. It wasn't easy approaching people to buy into the idea, but I was so determined. It didn't matter whether they bought into the idea or not. If it's a vision that I have, if you're confident that God gave you this vision and you know that you're going to make this impact or you're going to solve these issues in society, and you've had so many stories of people going through issues, or you've had people who want to hear more of this and that, you see, basically I was drawn to being passionate about what I'm doing. I went with passion, and I am a baby lover. I'm not a mother yet, but I have become a mother of many babies. You know, I didn't need to have kids to see that there are these issues in my society that I can help solve, but I just felt passionate about it, to help or to solve this issue, which pushed me to do it. So far, my show has been really successful. Premiered on Bassat. We're almost at the end of the season. When I read comments, when I read people who are watching the show, when I read people who love what I am doing, it pushes me to do even more. You know, growing up, I never knew I would be doing my own show geared towards pregnant mothers, babies, and toddlers. But I guess because I was determined and because I was bent on helping solve issues within my community, I discovered this issue, and that is what brought out that creativity in me to bring out this show, which has not been done before. Moving on to the question of what was the biggest decision that I had to make in my life. I think the biggest was deciding what I wanted to do in my life for myself without necessarily hearing what parents or friends or anybody had to say. You know, you have so many people telling you what you should do with your life, but then you know what you want for yourself. And so the decision is basically close my ears to what everybody had to say and say, this is what I want to do. Because I wanted to wake up every day happy about what I'm doing, feeling some sense of fulfillment in what I'm doing. And that is basically what I'm doing. In the future, basically I know that my show is going to be the best in the world, not just in Africa alone, because I believe that the passion with which I've started with, the impact that I've made in people's homes with these topics that I'm bringing up, with these investigations, with these news, with these views that I'm getting from pregnant mothers, from people who are new parents, from people who are beginning to make the decision about whether they should have kids or not. The impact that it's making on their life is pushing me further to basically do more beyond just Ghana, beyond Africa, but to let the whole world know that, you know, parenting, though I'm not a parent, should take, you know, if you're ready to have the child, you should be able to invest the time in that child's life. And for us, if our parents didn't invest time in our lives, I wouldn't be able to speak good English, I wouldn't be able to go to a good school, I'll not be able to be who I am today, speaking to you, and be doing what I am doing today. So my question to you is, what are you doing?